Hello, it's me again. I've once more been shrunken into a plastic figurine. Today I'll be talking about 9/11 instead of a magic trick. Speaking of which, watch this. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Roughly 23 years ago on September 11, 2001, the World Trade Center went under a terrorist attack. Almost 3,000 people died that day, and the nation was left changed forever. To this day, the subject of the Twin Towers is a sensitive subject for New Yorkers.
Look, a Boeing 767 aircraft public airliner is on a collision course with the North Tower of the World Trade Center here on September 11, 2001 at 8:14 a.m. EDT.
4 commercial planes were hijacked on the day of September 11th, 2 of which crashed into the Twin Towers, 1 hit the Pentagon, and the 4th one had a revolt inside by the brave passengers who stopped the plane from having any more lives be taken that day.
We're going to commandeer that ship.
Hasta la vista, baby.
First responders are also worthy of some praise for heroism, putting their lives on the line to save as many people among the chaos of that day. Some didn't just sacrifice their lives, but they also gave up 12 years of lung use, or just got lung cancer from all the smoke, dust, and ash that was present that day.
I should have let them burn, damn it.
Some people that day died without hope, being trapped on the upper floors of the towers and unable to escape. They were faced with a cruel choice of jumping to their deaths or burning to their deaths. Were you expecting a cutaway? I'm not making a fucking joke about these people having to choose suicide, you sick motherfucker. The people in the streets weren't all that safe. The sheer amount of ash crashing down from the towers was like a burning avalanche of death. On top of all that, the debris was spreading all throughout the World Trade Center as the towers collapsed. Many people suffocated, burned, fell, or got crushed to death that day. I put a cutaway here, but I can't think of anything to cut away to because this is just depressing. Also, I find it kind of funny that while all of this was happening, the president was just reading a book to some children. Speaking of the president, on the day of 9/11, the president was moving around all day long. I imagine the Secret Service trying to get the president to a safe place all began to swear like a sailor when they realized that the Pentagon was hit. Like, the most important building in our military and defense was attacked. Where the hell are we meant to put the president? As a result of the tragedy, our agencies were given better resources or information gathering, as well as being able to investigate, detain, and or deport immigrants. It wasn't hard to figure out that a terrorist extremist group called Al-Qaeda was responsible. That group made it very clear that they hate us, with their history of anti-American operations. I have to make this 5 minutes long and don't have any amount, and I don't make any amount of reading the script, so it will fill that time requirement. So, By the way, did you know, on a completely unrelated note of me to fill the time void, jet fuel isn't high enough to melt steel beams. The melting point of steel is around 2,500 to 2,800 degrees Fahrenheit, or 1,300 to 1,500 degrees Celsius, if meanwhile, jet fuel burns around 800 to 1,500 degrees Fahrenheit, also known as not high enough to melt steel. Or saying that the tower is sabotage. Yes. Well, yes and no. It wasn't high enough to melt steel beams, but even without melting, I'm pretty sure any architect will find hard to build space standing on a whole fucking Boeing 606 aircraft. Come to the room, jet fuel, crash into it, and explode inside. Yes, maybe the jet fuel isn't high enough to melt steel, but fire doesn't stay at a certain temperature. That's not how fire works. As long as the fire has the fuel and the oxygen, it will keep on getting hotter and hotter. That's why fires are lethal and PBS in Los Angeles. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of fuel in jet fuel to keep it getting hotter. Right, you said you never did the power sabotage, but very good they were. I'll get to that. Did you know that we lost about $2.3 trillion before 9/11? Very suspicious that much money just disappears before such a horrible crash.
Not exactly. Even though the missing money and 9/11 happened suspiciously close together, it doesn't exactly mean that it was...
I didn't finish. Yes, the lost money is not exactly confirmed, but some people still think that is enough of a notion to believe that the government might be responsible for 9/11. Some people think that the lost money has something to do with the World Trade Center, and others think that 9/11 happened to draw away attention from the money. And to those conspiracy theorists, I just want to say one thing. Are you an actual imbecile? Depending on the details of an operation, it can take a long-ass time to plan it. Now take into account the details of everything that happened on 9/11. Do you think that anyone would plan all of that bullshit within 24 hours? You dumb! If 9/11 was planned, I doubt it would have been planned within a day. Connecting the money to 9/11 being planned implies that they just purposely threw away $2.3 trillion the day before. For what? That only makes it seem like even more like a cover-up. It's just dumb. You're all dumb. I'm out of here, man.
You dirty hypocrite, you're gonna pay the price someday. Hypocrites, all of you hypocrites, you're gonna pay the price someday.